So this video actually has to do with whether it's good to switch your account to watch your video right after upload or not good. Yes, right after uploading your video, is it good to switch your account to watch your video and be engaging on that video? The answer is very simple and short. Yes, it is good. And the other way around, it is also not good. And both have similar implications. Right, so in this particular video, I'm going to take you through why it is necessary to switch your account to watch your videos right after upload, and another way around, why it is not important and it's not good to do that. Simply because if you continue to do that, it's going to have some sort of adverse effect on your channel. And so straight away, let's get into it. Now, the reason you don't supposed to actually be switching your account is that, but before that, you see, having multiple accounts is very, very important, and this is one of the reasons. And one of the reasons is that you can switch and be watching your videos right after you upload. You understand? All right. So another way is that now you can get your threshold after getting monetized. You can get your threshold within short possible time. So assuming you have, let's say, multiple channels, and then they are all connected with one AdSense. You see, you need to get about $100 before you can withdraw. So let's assume within a month, let's say you having 3. So these 3 each is able to get to, let's say, 50 or 40. You are even over the $100, and definitely you can withdraw. There are a number of reasons that having multiple channels becomes very, very important. All right, but I shall get time work on a video on that. But in this particular video, we are going to take the first one into active consideration, that is being able to switch your account to watch your videos right after upload. Now, it is not good to do that. Technically, yes, some people may be able to do that and go scot-free, but hey, you are not going scot-free. It's either you are seeing the repercussions or the effect, or it is hidden from you. Oh yes, you see, this is how the YouTube algorithm works. Whenever there is a video upload, within the first hour or two, if the video begins to get views, engagement, it prompts the algorithm that this particular video is very, very important. And so the algorithm would actually be sharing and recommending your video to a lot of people. And as a result, this is what most people do. Right after uploading the video on that same phone, assuming they have opened or signed up for, let's say, 3 or 4 emails on the same phone. Some people are even having about 10 emails on the same phone signed in. Yes. So what they do is, after uploading with, let's say, channel A, they switch their channels or their account, let's say channel or username B, username C, D, and be using those accounts to be watching the same video on the same phone. One thing we should not forget is that YouTube has a very strong system, and there is something we call IP address for all phones. IP address for all phones. All right, so now YouTube is able to detect the IP address from which a watch is recorded. You understand? So assuming I upload a video with one of my phones, and then on the same phone I switch it, and then I switch my account to watch the same video on the same phone, then later when I finish, I also switch the different account again on the same phone. They'll begin to find out that there are multiple of views coming from different channels but with same IP address. So what actually happening over here? So what happens that way, it's signaling the algorithm that, hey, there's someone here who would want to cheat them. All right, you can technically be doing that to stay away from any sort of punishment from YouTube. Sometimes you can even watch and then you wait for some times, about an hour or so, and then you use that same phone to switch account, and then you watch it. Sometimes you can go scot-free with this one, but even with this, not advisable. All right, so all that I'm trying to say over here is that whenever you finish uploading your video, to be able to actually get that threshold that people are actually engaging with your video, so the algorithm should actually recommend your video for you, this is very, very simple. This is what you can do. You can get someone's phone, someone closer to you. Assuming you're a married person, you have your wife, right? You can use your wife's phone or your husband's phone, or you have brothers, you have family around. You see, sometimes telling them to watch, some people may not actually have interest in that. So you take their devices, take their phones, use their phones to watch your video from start to the end. Very important, from start till the end. So then you use your brother's phone from start to the end, you use your sister's phone from start to the end, the other siblings use their phones, about 10 phones or so. If you are fortunate to have people around you, So if there are people around you, that is a strategy for you to do. Use their phones, watch your videos right after you upload. But even with this one, at least wait for some time, about a minute or two before you start this approach, okay? Because if you after always uploading and immediately you upload, you are watching the video, it's like, how? Even by that time, YouTube might have even not finished sending your videos or sharing your videos to your subscribers, and you are still watching even after a second after upload. So we should do things that will signal to them that yes, these views are natural, they are organic, and that is it. And that is the reason you should not be switching your account to be watching your video on the same device. You can do that on different devices, on different phones, on different laptops or computers, but on the same device. It's not advisable. Yes, you can give it a try. If it's able to work for you, fine. But I am advising you to stay away from that. If you are not caught today, some other time, some other day, you may not be lucky. YouTube system may get you. Recently, you've been hearing that a lot of channels have been demonetized. Oh yes, one way or the other, they might have actually escaped some of these punishment and stuffs. All right, some people are doing all sort of things that sometimes when you advise them, they won't listen. No, but when they begin to feel its side effect, its repercussions, it is there that they'll be running to you. Smart, what is happening to my channel? Smart, what do I do? Smart, what should I do? What do I do? And that is why I take time from time to time to advise you to use my own personal experience and then the research I've also been making, so that you wouldn't repeat that, so you can get your channel growing successfully gradually. Do not try to beat the algorithm, no, in a very good bad way. No. There are so many ways to trick the algorithm to be in your favor, to love you. I've made a lot of videos about this one. You can actually check it out and watch. All right, so I don't know where you're watching from. Wherever you're watching from this very time, I'm advising you, do not be switching on the same device. Even if it's possible, have your only channel's email signed in on that same phone. Yes, it shouldn't be multiple, because you may be tempted to actually do the otherwise. All right, so that is why I bring today's video to an end. It's very short notice. I decided to actually get you informed, so thank you very much. If you found value in this video, please do well to share this particular video and encourage others to also follow same. All right, so that we can come together and help ourselves to grow together on YouTube and to earn together at the same time. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button to be part of this wonderful family and get successful tips and strategies to grow your YouTube channel. Thank you, and do have a wonderful time.